Hey guys, Addictions here from Alto-Arts. I'm going to show you how to make a pretty cool Sig. What you're going to want to start off with is two colors from your render. Make sure they're not too different, but make sure you can tell somewhat of a difference. You want to take your gradient tool, and you want to go from left to right on your Sig canvas. To get your gradient tool, you can right click on the paint bucket, and you can just pick the gradient map. Now you want to drag your render right in there. Resize it holding shift so you can keep the proportions. Place it wherever you like. What you're going to want to do is copy that layer like twice, depending on how the smudging works out for you. You might want to get more. Now go to your smudge tool. I'm going to put these settings up in the video description, so have no fear. You will know how to do it fully. And you want to smudge one of the renders behind your main one in outward strokes until you get a pretty solid looking Sig. Just smudge it up. Smudge it until you're really just satisfied with the way it looks. What I'm gonna do is, since it doesn't go out enough, I'm copying my render layer, moving it a little bit to one side, and smudging it some more so it comes out more and gives it more of that nice effect that you want. I know it does look like crap now. It will look pretty good later. Right there, I just Control J'd it, flipped it horizontally so I can have an even set. Alright, and you want to set these to linear dodge or color dodge, whatever looks good to you. I'm going to set mine to color dodge, all of them to color dodge. There we go. And now you want to get some grunge brushes. What you want to do is make sure the two colors selected are the colors used in your gradient. The foreground color is one on the left, the background color is the one on the right. So what you want to do is put your foreground color on the right side of your Sig, and the background color, which I'm switching to now, on the left side of your Sig. So you can see the brush strokes. I'm using grunge brushes. You set it to overlay. So we have some nice lookingness to it. So now what we're gonna do, make a new layer, or not a new layer, a new gradient map. Set it to a black to white gradient, and put the blending mode to multiply. I know it's a little bit dark, well, very dark, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna fix it by making a light source. So make a new layer, get your rectangular marquee tool, and just select any size place, set it, and go to your paint bucket tool and fill it with black. It's okay if it goes over the render, no need to worry, or erasing part of it anyway. Go to your lens flare, place the lens flare towards the middle, 100% brightness, 105 mm prime is the type. Now erase most of the black. It doesn't need to be perfect, but until you can get as much as you can of that light source, and set it to linear or color dodge. I'm gonna set mine to color dodge. You want to place it nicely. So what we're gonna do is, place it nicely first. Now what you want to do is copy a few of those light sources, take your smudge tool with the same settings, and smudge them. Place them. I'm speeding this up so it doesn't take up too much time. And just place them nicely. Now you want to select your Hitman, in my case, my Hitman render, by holding Control and hitting on that layer, and erase part of it so it has some nice flow and some shadows. Erase it near the your main light source, not the smudged ones. And now what you want to do is make a new layer. Go to Image, Apply Image, Filter, Sharpen, Sharpen. Now you want to press Control A, go to Select, Modify, Border by 5 pixels. Then you want to go Select Inverse twice to get where I am now. Go to Blending Options and press Bevel and Emboss, and you have a pretty nice border. There you go, you just made a perfect Sig.